Yo, what it do? How's everyone doing out there? It's Jay Coffee Talk on a quick live. See if we can get something going. If not, it is what it is. Let's see, let's put that right there in case one of the bros pulls up. Hey, what up? What up? Who we got, man? I'm just putting this link here. Who do we got though? Oh, guest. That's what I gotta go to. I always forget how to use this fucking thing, man. Copy the link. Post the link. Who's in here though? Drop a comment, man. How are you doing? You know what I mean? If you've been here before, you know how we do over here. I pretty much. Oh, it's Rain. Outstanding. How are you doing, Rain? It's been a minute since I heard from you. Thank you for showing that love. How are you doing though? What's up with you? Um, any new music up lately? I haven't really been tapped into the blogosphere period lately though. I feel like you good, that's good. I remember you were going through some things, I believe. 'Cause I've been kind of going through some things myself as well, you know. So I've been tapped into everything, but I feel like when was the last time we talked? I believe I subbed up to someone, one of your peoples that was I remember you were like, "Yo, Coffee, can you do me a solid?" And can you do me a solid and sub to this person? They're just under a K. And I remember I don't think I seen it right away. So when I did and I subbed, they were at like 110 or something. So I was like, oh, okay. But I'm gonna still sub up. You know, I remember that time period very well. You know, when I was busting I was busting all kinds of content out. I haven't really been doing it lately. You know, as I always say, you guys know that's like Coffee's MO. Oh, we got some hip hop news. Let's talk about it. Oh, there's some crime story or something going on. Let's talk about it. Oh, there's just something randomly intriguing or whatever. Let's talk about it. Let's coffee talk it up. That's what we do. Hit that like, whoever's else is in here too. I seen it. Jumped up to the Folgers and then jump back down to the deuce. So you know, please smash that like, man. It always makes a big difference, especially, you know what I mean, when you use a average Joe like myself. We need every interaction we can get. But yeah, you know, I was just grinding out hard body. I gotta get back to doing that, you know. And right around, I want to say I was at like 700 subs, right? And I reacted to this video. It was this dude in California, uh, Latino dude. I believe he was a Mexican guy, and the police pulled a gun on this guy in a real like it was uncalled for, period, but it was like just so bizarre the way it happened, and the news was covering it and everything like that. And I just seen it going, you know, around social network on the gram, you know. So I got on and did my commentary over it, and this thing did like 30 something thousand in a day or two, and that put me right over the 1,000 mark, you know. Like I went from like 700 to like 1,200 or something, basically in a couple of days. And but I remember I didn't know. Don't you have a join option for your channel? I don't know. You know, so when it comes to those features and stuff like that, like memberships and all that, in different, it's weird. Like there's posts now. I think anyone can post, but before that was like a thing I got late, and I don't know. They just never really gave me that option lately, but or they never really gave me that option. But then recently, when I logged on the PC, like into all my settings and stuff like that, I seen where they were like, or no, now they got it in the editor, and like turn on memberships, and I just saw it recently. I don't know. I don't know if I have, like, I don't know. My channel is on a downslide. Like, my channel's always weird like that. It goes up, goes down. But I don't know. I just don't know that there's enough of a demand at the moment. Or like if you put the membership, you gotta have some kind of perks, I think, like that, right? Or something, to offer the people. And I don't know, like $1, $5 a month, I'll join. Um, yeah, I mean that's definitely an idea. We gotta think of something like that would be cool though for members. It's a good idea though, Rain, no question. But yeah, so I jumped over the hump like that, and I remember it was at the same time we were when that video went like mini viral or whatever about the guy getting the gun pointed at him and the news was covering it. I was right at the same time. I remember my memory's weird like that. We are going to see my son who grand uh custom emojis. Oh, okay. That comes up like that through the memberships. Yo, can you design your own emojis? I wonder how that works. I remember Vlad TV, he's a huge platform. When he first started doing the memberships, I remember seeing in the he posted it, and one the big perk he's got is like how he breaks his interviews up into 50 million parts. You get the whole interview ASAP instead of having to wait. But then I remember, hey, what up, Lon? But then I remember they said, and you get custom emojis, and it showed them all, and someone was like, Vlad, them ain't emojis. Those are fucking. That's a picture of you. Like it was a little picture of Vlad's ugly ass, man. Yo, people like how people's always like coffee. I've never been on camera or whatever. Vlad TV is a guy. I think when people see him, they're like, "Yo, we get why Vlad don't want to be on cam." You know what I mean? He's an ugly bastard. Not that I think I'm the most handsome son of a bitch in the world, but like I'm better looking than Vlad TV. That's what it is. Not that I rate other dudes, but he looks like a troll, gremlin, dwarf, something. And yo, people used to crack me up too. When he's asking those interviews and shit, like when he's doing the interviews, um, which we know the set has changed over the years, right? Someone one time was like, "Yo, Vlad sounds like one of those weird porn videos where it's like the audition couch or something." Yeah, I was like, "Word." Yeah, Lon did see me. That's a fact. Lon definitely see me. Lon definitely see me. He's one of the few. There's a few people out there that have seen Jay Coffee talk. But but yo, that video I was telling you about though that got me over the hump, right? So then like I don't know, 6 months later, 8 months later, or something like that, the guy who shit it was, right? He commented. I got a comment one day randomly, right? Because when that video was viral, everyone was commenting about it. And dude was like, I did not give you permission to use this content. Take this down or you will face action or something. So then I hit dude up, right? And I was like, yo, what's your IG, bro? Um, yeah, big facts. Line's the homie for sure. Mountain, you the homegirl, most definitely too, man. But so I hit him on the gram and I'm like, yo, my man, do you know what fair use is? And he was like, yeah, but I wasn't even trying to play hardball with him because the video had got its views and it had stopped or whatever. It's not a video that I really ever get old comments on. I think it's still down or private. I privated it. I was like, I ain't about to delete this. Are you fucking crazy? I need those statistics, you dumb bastard. But I was telling him like, bro, you know what like fair use is, right? And then on top of it too, he was going around flagging everyone. Like he showed me too. He's like, look, he had screenshots. He's like, I got these people's videos taken down. And I'm like, no, bro, I understand that. But you know that they could dispute that and say, hey, this is fair use. And he wasn't understanding is like, bro, the police violated you, right? You want like obviously I'm not a big channel, but he was striking everyone, like all those like what Mr. Diddy does. Shout out Mr. Diddy, like auditing the police and stuff like that. You want those people to react to your video. It draws more attention to you and your situation. But you know what this guy did in the end? Uh, yeah, fair use is lead of the trade. Oh man, we got to talk about that too. Yo, if you guys get personal or not, like I want to ask this question to people. If they get, if you guys don't want to answer, don't. If you do, do. But I really want to know. This is like with that whole situation. I want to know about threesomes in relationships. They like. I feel like it's got to fuck up a relationship. You know what I mean? Like I want to hear from someone out there who's had threesomes or whatever. Like if it ruined their relationship or it didn't. I feel like no matter what, it's gotta hurt one or the other. It's gotta create problems no matter what, right? This is something for Jay Millie's. What did he call it? I'm calling it freak talk. But what was it like? Jay Millie's grown and late and grown and sexy or something like that. Shout out to the bro Millie as well. But yeah, the dude was flagging everyone. But you know what this dude did in the end? The police straight violated his rights, pulled the gun on him. This man, yo, it was painful to see. He took a plea. He took a plea to something, but like he took a plea to something that's basically the equivalent of getting a fine, like a traffic infraction or something. I'm like, you dumb fuck. You should have took that to trial, beat it, and sued them if you want to make a thing of it. Unless, like, I get if someone don't want to sue the police or they, because I'm like that. I kind of fear the police. Yo, hit that like. Can someone give me a like count? Are people still liking? Lon's a one man band. Well, I don't know, because it's like this whole Adam 22 thing. He always was having all these threesomes with his girl and whatever, and they were making porn, all that, and then he always was like had put his foot down. No one else is fucking my girl. Like she ain't doing it, making pornos or whatever. But now he's like, okay, I don't want to hold her porn career back. He let another dude smash, but he had a few rules, right? He didn't want to be the driver. He said, homie couldn't hit her with the money shot. And I forget what else it was. Oh, and he said if he wants it to end, like if he's like, yeah, I'm not feeling this, I don't want you to do this anymore. She said she would. But like, I don't know. I've known a lot of cats over the years that their girls, they've had threesomes with their girls or whatever. And they're like, yo, Shorty doesn't care. She's with it and all this stuff. But I feel like deep down inside, it's creating problems one way or another. You know, I feel like people feel a way, even if they say they don't. One way or another, I feel like it's got to create some kind of animosity. Oh, he couldn't kiss. Yeah. Yo, he said the money shot thing that cracked me to fuck up, man. But I don't know, man. And you could tell, line the clip. I made a video. Um, I used the back on Fig clip you sent me. The CMAC one I didn't use, but I was gonna use that yesterday in a different one. But yo, in the CMAC one, bro, it was weird. It was like you could tell he felt like it was a mistake or like he wished he didn't do it. I feel like CMAC was like, wait, why did you do that? You're already rich. You let someone else smash your wife like you're already rich, bro. Rain, are you still in here? I'd like to hear a female's perspective on this though, with um with that kind of stuff, I don't know, like it's just crazy though, but it's just and what's so weird to me about it, bro, is he did it right when they got married. That's so I don't know, that's just so odd. I mean, I get they don't have their relationship is outside of the box because they do porn and shit like that. But it was just so crazy to me, like, oh yeah, we just got married. He takes a little bit of time off, they do their honeymoon or whatever. Now I'm back on the scene and another guy smashed my wife. I don't know, bro. What are you gonna do, right? But I don't know. It felt like you could see it hit him in the feels a little something to me. What do you think, Lon? What do you think, my guy? Let me know, broski. What do you think? But man, what's going on in the blogosphere? I don't even think. Let me see if I can open up a second window, man. She couldn't kiss him. relationships are crazy, man. But I don't know. I really always felt like people that do that kind of stuff. Okay, A, oh, AK. I think you meant, oh, academic said Adam told him to speak on it. So it's all for clout. Yeah, well, bro, you got to figure that too because when he talked about it with Brick Baby and them, was like he was like, "Oh, everyone, make sure you go tune into it ASAP." Like, you know what I mean? He wants that, of course. I mean, he like happened. They did it, so he'd be a fool to not want all the talk of the blogosphere, whether it be people talking shit about him or people talking shit about his wife or people saying, "Yo, good for you, good for you." Brick Baby say, "Yo, that's growth. That's growth." but uh, but either way, like, of course, that's gonna run up the numbers. You know what I mean? Of course. Jay Millie, what's good, bro? Millie, what do you think about this, man? What do you think about I was just saying, bro, this is a topic. What do you call that again, bro? I was just fucking around and saying freak talk or grown and sexy talk or whatever. Like, you remember, you know what I'm saying? Those lives you would do would get turned up. You know what I mean? What do you think about the like threesome? I'm sure you heard about the Adam 22 thing. Like, but with that motherfucker, but just also just in general, like three sums in relationship. Don't you think? Do you think? I was saying I feel like no matter what, it creates like people may be acting like, oh, it's cool whether it's the female or the dude or however they're doing or whatever. There's booty call night, Millie said. Like, people feel some kind of way, even though if they don't want to act like it. You know what I mean? Because like I know dudes that they'd have threesomes with their girl with other girls and shit like that, and they'd be like, "Oh, she don't care," but I don't know. It felt a lot of time like you could tell that the girl kind of did feel away, but was acting like she didn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I want to know, like, if anyone ever did that type of shit and it ruined their relationship, or they really feel like it didn't. Millie said it right there. Threesomes are made for a single person. Yeah, that's not like just committed relationship. I don't know. It just ain't working. Us traditional old school cats were like dinosaurs, man. You know what I mean? Like all this wild ish with the OnlyFans and stuff. You know, it's like when the blogosphere hit and everyone's like, "Oh, I can put music on YouTube and I can do this and that." You know, now with this OnlyFans, motherfuckers are like, "Oh, I can be a porn star. I can do porn. I'm a sex worker and all that." And you know, shout out to them, get your bag and all that. But it's just wild, man. Society is it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. We're in another dimension nowadays, you know? Sipping on Coca-Cola. Well, hold on, I want to pull up what's up with y'all though? Millie, I tuned into your wrestling thing, and then when I caught it on its way out, and then I believe you were starting a different live to get into another topic. I re-download my Twitter app for these multiple levels. Damn, wanted fugitive may be working in Las Vegas area as a tattoo artist. Quavo sold solo album set to arrive soon. Still won't work with Offset. Yo, this shit's crazy right here though. Oh damn, American Gladiators. Netflix's Muscles and Mayhem, a nostalgic romp into the past. Yo, American Gladiators was my shit, man. Like, that's a fact. Damn, Ice Cube did Joe Rogan. That's wild, man. Yeah, Millie, what were y'all getting into? Oh, the link's there if any of you guys want to hit it. If not, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling. But what was he saying? Because I heard him say something like, "Yeah, like." I didn't want to address it on this live because I seen the topic. What's he talking? Yo, and what's the deal, Millie? Are you in Sav? You guys ever gonna collab on any more episodes or whatever? It's gonna make her another million. Yo, you ain't lying, man. Yo, the one thing though, did you hear him? Did you hear him at the end of that though, where they said, "Yeah, man, what if this puts her in another bracket where she surpasses you as the breadwinner?" That'll never happen. Yo, how about too? Did you guys see all the interviews Milk's doing? Milk branching out, interviewing with everyone. It was funny, bro. He interviewed C Mac's dad. Then a couple days later, he's like, "Yo, C Mac, your dad's a rat." I wonder, yo, C Mac's dad is trolling the fuck out of him. That's got to be crazy, bro. Because you could tell. I didn't realize that dude's been doing content for a long, long time, for a minute, or I shouldn't say a long, long time because I didn't really look at the dates. But we'll just say he's got a lot of content up. And based on some of the things that I was seeing he is doing, he's definitely trying to push his platform. No question. So it's like, in a sense, this shit where he's kind of trolling his son. I'm sure, of course, there's some personal feelings there and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's his son. But on top of it, bro, it's like you could tell he definitely is like, yo, this could help get my name in the blogosphere, man. And I'm trying to get my guy Black Bigelow to pull up too, man. Let me see. Did he text me back? He be going to bed early, man, because he's in another time zone, you know? Yeah. Where was he just live at? I see him somewhere, man. But bad, I'm glad y'all pulled back up. Like I told you guys, we are going to get back active on these lives, bro. We're gonna get back some traffic in here. I will never quit, man. NBA free agency starts tomorrow. Well, today. Yo, the NBA seems like a lot of crazy shit is going on. Like the big trade Millie was talking about. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like you see some shit happen when it comes to trades and stuff like that in the NBA that you just will not see in other sports. Like they will shake things up, you know? Who who oh, here's my shit. Sorry y'all. You guys know you're catching me as I'm getting out the office. Millie says it's about to get crazy. I know it is too, man. Yo, did you guys hear about that chick Casey was talking about? Shout out to Casey as well. When he was in the one live, he was talking about how next year the NBA is a tournament in the middle of the season or something. Harden staying in Philly. What do you guys think, man? Will the Knicks make a move? It's kind of with the Knicks, even when they were real bad, as we only just had like one good year. But even the Knicks were really bad. Like there's always still an allure about coming and playing at the Garden, you know, even if they're not a good team, you know, there's still like with the Bills, different sport, but like the Bills, like Buffalo is a place a lot of people don't even know where Buffalo is, you know? They need to. Well, what's up? No, they're gonna trade him. Lon's disputing you on that debate there, Millie. He said, nah, they're gonna trade him. See, and like in the NFL, I know the way I have an idea how to gauge trades the way they work. Like what you might get draft pick wise or another player or shit. Like in the NBA, man, should just be seeming different. But what's up with this tournament, bro? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Casey was talking about how they're going to do a tournament just in the middle of the season. He might end up in Portland to try to get Dame help. Yo, I can't believe though, NFL wise, guys, right? I can't believe that DeAndre Hopkins is still a free agent. You know what I mean? Oh man, this guy over here hitting a lick. I'm on this late night walk, man. Get some cardio in. Oh, what up, bro? I didn't even see you. Where you at? Who's that? Yay? Where you at? Oh, okay. It's like you're throwing your voice like a ventriloquist. Oh, what up, fellas?
What's up, man? You taking a walk?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah. What's the name? Love was telling me fucking they arrested Toby, man. They never fuck with you about coming back here, right?
Nah, they only arrested him for being a bitch.
Oh, he was saying something about what's it called?
He was out here being weird and drunk,
Oh,
but
so that's
why the cops were called.
right, right.
They took him.
When he mentioned it, he was just saying like trespassing. So I thought he was tripping about people coming back, you know. But that makes sense.
Yeah, man. It's funny though. I'm thinking about going up in there.
Oh, your man? I just seen him pull up. What's up, Millie?
What's happening?
What's going on, bro?
Just finishing up on this frozen pizza real quick.
Oh, you fuck with those? What you're or you're not vegan, right? You're vegetarian, right? Or no, you just don't fuck with certain shit, right?
I'm not a vegan or vegetarian. I just don't eat red meat.
Right. That's what. No, because as I was saying that, I was like, no, wait. He was telling me about the air fryer chicken. You still got to send me that recipe, bro.
Oh yeah, shoot. I keep on forgetting. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I send that to you in the next couple of days.
But no, the frozen pizzas, you fuck with them, huh?
Hell yeah, this shit hella good.
Bro, they got some real fire ones at Walmart. I don't know what the name of the brand is, because they got a few different ones, right? Like, you ever seen Stranger Things?
Oh yeah.
So like, they had like a gimmick going where whatever the pizza was, like on the show, like like the pizzeria from they made them at the they had them for sale at Walmart, and then like that same brand, they had a little Yachty one. You ever seen that one?
Nah, I ain't seen that one.
Yeah, they had like a Yachty one, and then there's this other one. I'll have to take a picture of the box and show you. But like, yo, it's like good pizza. You know what I mean? Like, it's not some processed bullshit or nothing like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta try that one out.
Yeah, it's fire, bro.
Yeah, to answer your one question though, the situation was if we cool, right, and let's say I come over to your platform and my comment keeps disappearing and it's not showing up in the comment section.
This is in regards to collabing?
Nah, this is a situation of what I was talking about the other night. When I was live and saying that this ain't the time to be discussing this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what the other live was for.
What's good, bro? Nah, fuck no. Nah, I was just walking. Nah, hell nah, bro. Not nothing wrong with it, but not me. But so wait. Oh, nah. But so okay, so dude was commenting, and then you were saying yeah, like we'll get into that later, basically.
Yeah, it was a bunch of troll pages. You know, he was sitting there trying to troll and do it, and you know what I'm saying, talking about I'll fight you and I'll fight you with gloves and I'll fly you out here and all kinds of crazy stupid shit.
That's when at the tail end of the live, when he okay, see, I missed a lot because bro, I was so I always hate this,
Yeah,
right?
all this was going on during the live. All this was going on during the live.
Because when I'm working, a lot of the times, right, I hate this. Like a couple of problems that I have, like, because I always try to pop into people's stuff or whatever. So you know what happens a lot too is like, say if I'm doing a bunch of things, but I pop into someone's and I'm like, hey, what's good, yo? I'm in here. Or I just throw an emoji or something, and then sometimes, say if someone asks you something, they'll think like, oh, what does he ignore me? But I might just I'll have the earphone in, but I might be doing stuff or something. But I remember during yours, I was like catching bits and pieces because we had got hit with like a rush and I was talking to someone. But I did see a few people talking shit. But the dude at the end was cool though, right? Or was he playing games?
No, he was playing. Well, okay. The guy was Scotty.
That was Scotty?
Yeah.
He sounded a little different.
Are you talking about the one that was on the panel?
Yeah, at the end when you were like,
oh, nah. The dude on the panel, he's the special guest. He's cool. He's a wrestler himself. And,
remember the guy at the end when you were. I know who you're talking about because I've listened. You've chopped it with that dude a few times, right? The dude that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, remember at the very end, or was that him too that said, yeah, no, I didn't want to say nothing because I seen like you had a thing out like where you were talking about wrestling, so I didn't really want to comment.
Oh no, that was Cursed. That was Cursed Zero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nah,
so where are these trolls coming from?
That was Scotty.
Scotty was trolling you, but he was playing, or he was.
Nah, he wasn't. I don't know what he was doing. All I know is this. If I go into your chat and my comment keeps disappearing, and then you're not even responding to my comments, that's gonna look real suspect. So when I call it out, now it's a problem, and nobody don't want to own up to it. And the only thing I keep on hearing is, oh, well, nobody blocked you, Millie, and stuff like. Okay, well, why my comment keep on disappearing? Nobody don't want to answer that. Everybody want to say everything else, but they don't want to answer that. And then on top of that, you got this raggedy drunk ass bitch Eva. I want to sit up here and want to keep on blowing up my phone from a private number. Like it's a whole kind of childish high school shit.
Yo,
like, I ain't got time for that.
So what happened? Yeah, see, I've been missing some things, bro. I know you guys had some kind of like fallout or something, but it's really actually like a for real fallout. Yeah.
I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's some YouTube shit, right? And I said this on the live. This is some YouTube shit. So at the end of the day, I don't really care. But now at the same time, it looks suspect. So I'm gonna call it out. You can't answer a simple question. You got to turn into a whole big old ordeal. Okay. Well, since you want to turn into a big old ordeal, you already know how I'm going to respond to that. So.
Damn. Yo, because I haven't seen Eva in a while. Man, this is crazy, man. How did y'all get what up Lon Lon's on too? How did y'all get into it originally? I forget, bro. It was something
because I did a live, and I said at the beginning of the live, and I think I even said it again. I have to go back and watch it, but I definitely said I didn't want to talk about no drama, anything of the sort. So that includes death and everything, because at that time, you know, I was going through a whole lot, right?
Right. Okay.
So I'm not trying to discuss this. I want to have some fun. I want to get my mind off of things. So some individuals decided that they wanted to go against my wishes on my channel, and then the thing that made it look bad was we were talking about something completely different. I stepped away for a second, and when I come back, the whole conversation is about death.
That's wild, bro.
So I cut the stream. And then you got this drunk motherfucker talking about, well, I don't know what I did. I told you what you did, and you still talking about you don't know what you did.
That's crazy, bro. I figured, because I hadn't heard anything of it since like that time, so I don't know. I figured you guys had squashed it or worked it out, or I didn't know. Like I didn't know a truth to this.
Ain't no squashing nothing out. Once you disrespect me on here, it's a wrap. Ain't none of that, because I ain't got time for the high school shit.
Yeah, no, I just did. So when did Scotty? So, and you know, both of them, if they do happen to hear this, or I don't think anyone's really in here, but if anyone was, y'all know, like I'm cool with y'all, so don't think, you know, just because I'm just getting the rundown of what happened. You know, Coffee. If anything, I always try to mediate things or whatever, you know. But Jay Millie is a reasonable man and a cool dude. I just didn't know this got to this. I'm like a bit taken back. But I really haven't seen Eva in a minute though, honestly.
No, and the crazy part about it is Lonnie was in my live, and he actually went because Scotty was live too, and he actually went over there and told Scotty to come and holler at me.
Damn.
Yeah,
what do I need to wait all day for?
I was trying to keep it from getting that far, but I mean, it is what it is.
Exactly.
That's why I went over. Hey, you want me to go over there and come holler at you? Because he was feeling some type of way that all his messages was getting deleted. So like, I went over there, and as soon as I went over there, if it was up, like he wrenched me. So like, all right, well, cool. At least they can't delete. Like, if somebody's deleting Jay Millie messages, I don't know. At least they won't delete this shit if I'm wrenched. So he threw a wrench on me, and I was like, hey, when you get done with this, go holler at Jay Millie. And I just left. And then whatever happened, I guess he never went to go holler at him.
No, and he was still live when I got off. He was still live. Okay, cool. You still live. All right. Well, what happened for the rest of the day? You know, after everybody went to sleep and woke up and everything. You couldn't get in my comment section or something and leave a comment, something? You want to go all day. So that's what prompted me to do that afternoon live and tell him you got until 7 o'clock to say something. I didn't hear nothing all day long. And then I just happened to look at my phone and I seen that he had went live about some YouTube emotional something. I don't know. I only caught part of the title.
Why don't?
But then when I went over there, he privated the video, so I couldn't even see if he actually said something. Right?
I don't know why. I don't get when Scotty goes live, for some reason YouTube doesn't tell me. I don't know. It's so weird like that.
Yeah,
like I didn't even know because like I've supported Scotty like since, you know, he's come in and tapped in and stuff like that. You know, I one time he mentioned like that he made videos, so you know, I went over, subbed up, checked him out. You know what I mean? Watched some stuff. But for some reason, they don't ever let me know when he goes live. Sometimes they don't let me know when you go live too. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Bro, the one night when I think, matter of fact, this might have, now that I'm thinking about it, this might have been the last time I seen Eva. She was kind of upset, and she was worried, or she was thinking that Scotty had said something. Weren't you in there that night?
I don't remember.
Like someone was fucking with her. She was like, someone was calling me racist or something. And then,
oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And she was thinking it was Scotty, but I guess it was like someone else pretending like
I
using
was.
a name. Yeah. Which I think that all stems from that one, you know, we ain't even going to get into it, but that one toxic son of a bitch that they all.
Yes. But they're all toxic. They're all toxic.
Well, I think Eva, I mean, I don't know. I've never had any issues with Scotty or nothing like that. He's always been cool. That's why I'm shocked by this. I'm kind of like lost as to what happened.
No, but look though, I was even trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know, you might not, but then again, he don't get that. His chat don't be lit up for you not to know that that's not going on. It's not like you got 1,000 views with 1,000 people in your chat.
Right. No, I feel you, bro. I would, same thing. Like if I was on someone's channel and commenting and then it's just not there, like I'm like, oh, you blocked me or something. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there is weird glitches or odd things that can happen.
Right.
But if it's just flat out happening, I mean, there's no like something's going on.
No, wait, hold on. And the thing about it too, Coffee, this was the second night in a row because I was in Scotty's live the night before and it did it that same night too. And I was the only person in the chat.
But before that, you and him, there was never like y'all had words or a disagreement or something that got.
Yeah, we was cool.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I want to say the last time, maybe a week ago, I was live. The night we all kicked it about the Titanic shit and all that. I remember Scotty was in the chat that night.
Yep.
And like Eva's always been cool too. I know sometimes, like, you know, and she said this. So if you hear this, Eva, don't think I'm dissing you or nothing. Like I've always, like, y'all know, people know I don't be looking for no issues or nothing like that. I mean, there's been times certain content I've covered, people might get mad or something like that, but Eva's always been cool. But I know, you know, when she's even said herself sometimes when she's stressed out, like she might have wilded out or something, you know. But I didn't know y'all. This wild. I didn't know it got down. Like, so you're saying she's actually called you though, like on the phone, playing?
She was blowing up my phone from a private number.
What the fuck?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Once you take it off of YouTube, it's a whole different level.
Yeah, I'm just shocked to hear all this, man. This is wild. I hate to see this too. Like,
no, and you see, this is the thing. This is why I wish people would stop playing with me. The reason why I know it was her, because Scotty ain't got my number, and I don't think Scotty would do something like that. Two, she has a history of doing that type of stuff. And three, every time she gets drunk, she gets in her emotions and she thinks that everything evolves around her, so everything is her fault. No, ain't nobody say everything was your fault. But let's be honest. Let's be honest here.
Millie, we got Scotty's. I'm about to add him. He hit the link, so he is here.
Okay.
So hopefully everything.
Yes, everybody.
We can work it all out and everything's good and all that. Here, you guys want some?
Jimmy Ray Rogers comes out every day.
It's Coke. All right, Scotty, I'm adding you right now, bro. I just didn't want to cut Jay Millie off in the middle of talking.
No, I respect that.
All right.
No, man, I'm not gonna come up here and mess up your life.
No, I didn't think you were. I was just didn't want you to think because of what we were talking about, or like that there's some kind of issue or something that I wasn't adding you. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
all right. So
So I can put in my 2 cents. I've never had an issue with Jay Millie, man. Like honestly, I've never had an issue with you. The only reason why I got butthurt is because you came at me twice, and both times I swear I the first time I don't know what really happened. Still, second time I have no reason to block you. Why would I block you? Like I have no reason to. Like if I did accidentally, I even checked to see if I did.
The explanation still hasn't happened. Why my comments was not showing up when I was in your chat? Why was my comments disappearing when I was in your chat 2 nights in a row? Explain that.
I think
I don't want to snitch, but I'm just saying, you know, there's
Nah,
moderators.
forget all
and
that.
there's managers.
Forget all that. Forget all that. Nah, if you ain't the culprit, if you're not the culprit, prove it.
I can't control what people do.
It was Eva, huh? It was Eva, huh?
Other than tell them not to do it.
It was Eva, huh? It was Eva, huh?
I can't say name. All I gotta say is if anybody ever does that again, they are banned from my channel. There are no one's allowed to block anybody. If anybody ever blocks you or blocks anyone from my channel, they're banned.
what?
That's my rule. You remember that one lady went up and called me some weird stuff. She's not even blocked. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, so I never blocked you, man. The only reason why I got butthurt, which I do apologize, is because, you know, I thought you would at least, I don't know, talk.
I just wanted some answers. I just wanted some answers because that shit did not look right at all.
It did look weird.
And like I said, at the end of the day, this is YouTube shit. So I really don't care. But now at the same time, if I come into your chat and my shit is disappearing,
I want you in my chat, bro. That's what I'm saying. Trust me. That's why I looked into it. I went to this. I went to see if maybe I blocked you on accident. It happens, bro.
Yeah, I
put it in the back chat. Put it in the back chat. Put it in the back chat.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
You're a smart man, bro. That's all I gotta say.
But yeah, I haven't seen.
I knew it.
Come on, but kill it, bro, because it's just gonna cause me drama.
Scotty, though, I haven't seen Eva in a minute. Is she out good, or is she going through some things, or?
I haven't talked to her in a day. I think she's okay.
Okay. Like I said, if she hears this or something, you know, I've always been cool with her, and I know, like, me saying that isn't disrespectful. That, like, you know, she's.
Well,
there's been times she said,
partially
like,
my fault.
I hope I wasn't
I'm
tripping.
I'll talk after. My bad.
Yeah, no. I was just saying that, like, I don't want me saying this to sound like if she hears this, like I'm talking about her bad and on. I was just saying because there's been times she said, "Coffee, I hope last night on your live, like, I wasn't bugging or something." I was like, no, you were cool or whatever. You know, there's been some times she's been upset, so I know she'd be stressing and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah. I haven't heard from her in a minute, but I didn't know her and my man Millie were having it out this bad.
Scotty.
What's up, Jay?
I deaded the issue last night. But the problem that I have is the fact that she gonna sit up there and blow my phone up from a private number.
I gotta stay out of all that stuff, man, because honestly, I'm gonna get out of YouTube because this is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not crazy, but it's just too much. I'm going through so much stuff, dude. I wish, honestly, that's what I said. I wish you did have my IG because I think you would have hit me up on IG before going on live. Be like, hey, what's going on with this shit? Before going on, you know what I mean? So I just wish like you had my IG or my number before this weird shit went on. But whatever. It's partially my fault because I don't know who's my moderator, who's not in my channel. I'm gonna make everyone unmodded because I just did my first live stream that night. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, you know what I mean? I just started it. Like, but everyone's gonna be unmodded. I'm not dealing with this shit ever again. But
yeah, we come on to have fun and kick it, you know.
That's it, bro. And I enjoy talking to Jay Millie, bro. We have we have a lot in common, bro. I don't really remember ever fighting with you. That's why I was a little butthurt. So, you know, I'm not actually looking for you saying, hey, we're good. I'm just letting you
What up,
know,
dude?
my bad on taking it so hard. It's just because I give a fuck, dog. You know what I mean? If I didn't give a fuck about you,
No.
I don't know what to really
Yeah,
say.
and you already know me. If something is done in the public, I'm going to address it in the public.
And that's
You know
how
what I'm
it should
saying?
be. I'm the same way. You know me. We're the same. Yeah, we're the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
But the reason why I don't want to do this anymore, because I don't want any problems with you, man. Honestly, I never blocked you. If you're ever blocked again in my channel,
No,
they will be banned.
and that's what I was saying too. And that's what I was saying too. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt because I was like, okay, if it's not you,
I jumped the gun.
Then
my bad.
Then it got to be her.
I haven't.
But I didn't think it was you, especially because when people were explaining it to me, it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna give Scotty the benefit of the doubt because he probably don't know.
Honestly, if you talk to people, I never look in my chat, bro. Like honestly, because I usually only have 2-3 people in there. You know what I mean? So I never look. I've had. I'm not gonna say their names, but people mad at me like, hey, why don't you play our songs? It's because I don't look at my chat, man. Like that's why I'm getting in StreamYard. So now I can talk because people are getting mad at me. That's why I wasn't going live because everyone's like, why aren't you reading my shit? I'm blind as a fucking bat and I'm in my shit. I'm talking. You know, I don't want. I'm not good. I'm not as good as Jay Coffee. I'm not as good as Jay Militant when it comes to live. I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm trying to get better. I'm not good at it, but I'm learning. You know, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not good at talking and then also looking at the message. I'm not good at it, but I'm trying. But no one is like I said. I'm gonna try. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna try to unmod everybody. That way, no one could ever block anyone from my channel. Because honestly, if I have a topic, I want to talk. I'm not scared of anything. I'm not scared to talk about anything, and that's how it should be. That's what YouTube's about, you know. Because in the real world, you do certain shit. You know what I mean? It's different on YouTube. You know, I don't know how to explain. You know what I'm talking about. But I just had to come up here because if you're mad at me, you're mad at me. But I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anybody. And I'm also gonna step back from YouTube. I heard a really inspiring story today that kind of effed me up from this. I'm not gonna say her name, but there's just so much shit going on in the world. I can't believe I'm on YouTube being childish and like my bad. I shouldn't have done that video. I shouldn't have talked shit. Like I said, I just wish you had my Instagram, my phone number before this shit happened. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it be like that. I never blocked you though. I just got butthurt because I was like, man, that's 2 times he went at me. He must like either not like me or something. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what's going on, but I can see where you're coming from. That's why I went up here and I was like, you know what? I see his side too. If I was going to this channel and I was being blocked, I'd be like, this motherfucker's blocking me.
That's what I was. And the crazy thing was, you was just in my live like just before that.
So that should show that I'm not. You know what I mean? Like that's.
That's what the confusing thing was. I'm like,
that's
he was,
why I was
in my live like not too long ago.
That's why I was so pissed because I was confused, going, "Who does this guy think you are? I never blocked him, and he's coming at me for blocking. What the fuck?" Go ahead.
I came over there, and that's why I came over there because I was trying to stop that shit from getting in further.
Dude, my bad, dude. I wish you just had a way to get a hold of me because I think you would have and be like, "Hey, why am I blocked?" And then I would have investigated. And we would have fixed it that way instead of doing it this way. So I apologize for not being more of a mature person. And I just want to leave it at that, man, because really I got no beef with anybody. I got love for all of you. I wish nothing but success to all of you. And I hope all your channels fucking grow. And like you'll never, like you'll see, watch. I won't say a single word about anybody because I got no beef with anybody, bro. Life's too short. I'm having kidney issues. I don't know what's going on. Jay Miller, you feel me when it comes to that shit. It's scary as fuck when your shit's not doing things it's supposed to, and you put things in perspective, and that's what I'm doing. So, you know, I just had a birthday. My birthday was the other day. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, that's what.
Happy belated.
That's another reason. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, it's my birthday. Why would I be doing all this? It's like I'm getting high. Yeah, but anyways, it was like like I said, I got no beef with any of you. I wish you all the best. You ever need anything? Hit me up. You know where to find me. he got my channel, hit me up, and I'll get back to you, man. I'm gonna let you guys go. I just had to come up here and let you know that I never blocked you, and I never will. That's like kind of my thing. Like I wouldn't, like a girl literally went up to my channel and called me a predator because her friend is a pedo. I'm not gonna say his name because he's a bitch who likes to start shit. Who started shit? The other, I'm not gonna say his name. You know who?
I think I already know
he's
who.
a snake, and his name starts with D, and it's a snake. But anyway, he gets her friend to come to my channel and to calls me names. I can't deal with this shit, bro. So that's why I'm gonna take a break from YouTube. I can't stand these weirdos.
Yo,
But, hey,
I hate
God bless
that.
you
Like
guys,
all this, Scotty, y'all like. So I've been, in the blog sphere for a while and chopped it with some people and stuff. And like you were saying, bro, we just do these lives or tap in with people and stuff like that. What's up, buddy?
Did anyone comment on the napkin?
Nah, not yet, buddy. But to kick it and have fun and stuff, and it's like stuff like this happens a lot where people get into it and different. And I don't know. I hate to see it, man. But is there anything with and then you got some real toxic stuff going on? Like I'm not referencing Eva. I'm you know what I'm talking about. Like I just stay out of all that stuff. But like, what do you guys think? Is there Millie? Like, are you interested in being cool with her again, or do you just want to say fuck it, or do you think we can work all that out between all of us?
I kind of want to keep that separate with because that's their thing. Like I said, like, they. I'm not really sure. I don't even want to get in your business. That's how I don't even. You know what I mean? That's his and his business. I don't know if Jay wants to talk about that, but I don't want to get involved with that.
Me and her ain't never gonna be cool.
Okay, I got you. Understandable, like because I don't even really know what's going on with a lot of it.
Because once you do what you did last night, and you want to take it further than that, I mean that's borderline harassment. What she did last night, like you gonna keep on blowing my phone up from a private number?
Yeah, no, everyone's got their boundaries and stuff like that, and it's just good to keep them. Period. It's part of. Like having boundaries, healthy friendships, relationships, and stuff like that. I feel you, bro.
I'm gonna say this one more time. That's why there's only 3 people that got my number on YouTube.
Yeah, Lon seen some shit. Millie's seen some shit too with some beefs and stuff. But you guys see this gentleman in the chat, Deuce, right? He's cool. He's cool peoples. He been around, for a grip. I type with him. Yeah, and there's this other channel I was just over in. This other guy. You guys ever seen this guy? You guys fuck with boxing, right?
Yeah.
You ever seen a channel? Mark Nash. You ever seen him pop up?
I've never seen it.
He does boxing content, man, and he has like lives. He does a lot of lives, and it's pretty cool over there, man. It's pretty cool. Like I fuck with him. I think Deuce just told me about the membership price and stuff. I think I never got I think I had a YouTube membership before, but boxing is like, I think I said this to y'all before with boxing, because you guys know I love sports, right? But boxing is a sport like
I love boxing.
Like with NFL, right? I feel confident enough in NFL to really like debate and talk it with people and all. But like with boxing, I know about it, but I don't know enough. I'm not up on it that way. Same thing with UFC. Like Lon knows his shit with UFC.
10 years ago, I knew everything about boxing. The Klitschko brothers, Roy Jones Jr. end of his years. Antonio Tarver days. I remember. When it comes to USC, the brothers, the Diaz brothers. Like that was my era. I don't know if that's what was that 2010s, 2015s.
Fuck the Klitschko's. He held the heavyweight division hostage.
They ruined boxing, and he's the Ukraine. What is he, Jay Millie?
He's Ukrainian something.
Yeah, he's like the not president because that's that one actor. He's the next one. Like you know what I mean?
Yo, Deuce, they was just saying that about Deuce just said NBA free agency is about to be crazy. Y'all were just saying that.
Yo, we want Brown.
Who's the Ukrainian politician?
I think it's Vladimir Klitschko.
Klitschko, okay.
Yeah, it's one of the Klitschko.
Yo, and Pacquiao is a politician too, right?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
big time. Filipino, big time.
I think he's like a councilman.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Yo, peep this though,
Hey,
right?
Jay Miller,
I
thanks
asked
again, bro. Good. Thanks for letting me talk and listening, bro. That's respect. My bad, dude.
Yo, no, you're good, bro. Yo, peep this though, right? The gentleman we were just talking about, the Mark Nash dude, he was live. Like I hopped in his live for a minute earlier while I was still working or whatever. But like, he super knows his shit with boxing, right? And I was like, because whenever I ask people about this guy, this boxer that was from Buffalo, right? But like, he kind of made it, but not really. And then he got hurt and his career ended. And I was just like, yo, you ever heard of dude's name was Baby Joe Macy? And this was a while ago too. And dude knew of him. I was like, oh shit. Like, cause a lot of times people are like, who the fuck is that? Cause like his career was kind of over in a blink of an eye, you know?
That's Lacey's son, no?
Hey,
you seen that Gotti? The Gotti the third?
Oh, he was just getting into it. Like, what happened? The fight got canceled or something?
Nah, bro. So Mayweather, the real Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather Jr., fought John Gotti's grandson in a one-on-one fight. And I guess John Gotti kept grabbing. So the referee, who was in Roy Jones Jr.'s pocket, called the fight out. So Gotti was like, hell no, and threw like 4 punches at Roy Jones after the fight was over. So his whole mob came in and like tried to like hoodwink John Gotti III. And now John Gotti III, his sister, is threatening Lala, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, saying, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass in the next 5 years. Just wait. I'm gonna come up like when you're not expecting it, I'm gonna beat you up. It's getting crazy.
Well, bro, ain't this so what do you guys think though? Is this some gimmick stuff for the controversy, for the storylines? Because I've noticed, I think it's the same Gotti female that a few years ago was like getting in the news for talking about 6ix9ine a few times and stuff. Like,
oh, I know about that. Okay, yeah. If
you don't think
any 6ix9ine person, they want clout. You're right.
But I mean, do you think this is all official, or do you think this is something? Because like with the headlines, because like, was this like an exhibition fight, or is the Gotti like a for real boxer?
Gotti is like, he's like an 0-2 boxer. Like he's a spar partner. He's because you know who was on the undercard of that fight, right?
Who's that?
Who was it? I think it was Nick. What's that girl from the Bad Girls Club?
Yeah,
Nicole.
see, this sounds like some like celebrity boxing. Yeah, because bro, that's like
it makes money though.
Yo, Deuce just said Zelensky just announced it's not going to be an election in Ukraine. He's keeping power for another term. Well, yeah, this sounds like some exhibition type, like kind of almost WWE storylines in a way. Do you know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is, bro. But Floyd Mayweather's so dumb. Have you seen him do commercials? He can't even read the card. Like, no cap. Am I lying?
I know he can't.
I'm not trying to be mean.
Did he know his business though, bro?
No, he knows money.
He knows money.
He's been a lot of times, and that's why he keeps on putting on them fights for the millions of little like.
Can I ask you a question?
And shit.
If you were worth $1 billion, like he says, why are you fighting for $10 million and shit? We're risking. Say what?
Because he needs the money.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's as rich as he's saying.
I know he gambles a lot. Like, and I know this. When I'm saying this, I'm not saying it like on some like dead ass in Vegas. I know someone who's like a big shot in a casino that I know personally, and they said Floyd gambles millions on the regular. He loves to gamble.
Yeah.
He brings the money in like Louis and Gucci luggage with all the money.
He always posts with the winning tickets, but he don't be posting them losing tickets.
Facts.
He's known for blowing a lot of money. That's the thing.
I think it's worth maybe $80 million. which is a lot. Don't get me wrong. But I think he's worth 80 mil, and he's got about 20 cars. And you know damn well those cars are worth about maybe a half of what they're worth when you drive them off the lot.
They depreciate like a motherfucker. Watches, guys.
But he's been doing a lot of those, or not a lot, but he's done quite a few exhibition type fights, right? Like
you know why?
He did Logan Paul.
Yeah. No, you know why?
He
Right?
in like Asia.
Let me tell you why. He can't act. He can't do music. He's not Roy Jones. Y'all must have forgot. Lean back. You know what I mean? This fool does not know how to act. This guy does not know how to do commercials. Who is he sponsored by? He doesn't have one sponsorship. This guy is losing. I think he's losing money, bro. But that's
what
me.
about the money?
Give me one sponsor.
Isn't he promoting or training fighters or?
Well,
yeah, but I'm saying, give me one sponsor. Nobody fucks with him.
No, I don't know. When it comes to this stuff, I really don't. Like, y'all know more than me. I don't keep on this stuff.
Nobody fucks with him.
I know he's doing business with Whack 100.
Hey, man, I keep talking over you. I'm so sorry. What was your name again?
Because like it's the label. I said he had Gervonta Davis, but he don't have him no more.
Davis is fucking hard. Hey, Coffee. Who am I? Who's my bad, dude? It says I. What was your name again?
That's Lonnie.
What is it?
Lonnie.
Lonnie.
I call him
Lonnie. I'm
Lonnie.
sorry I keep talking over you. My bad, Lonnie.
You good?
That's just, I don't know. My phone's weird.
Yeah, I didn't put the little shit on there. Normally
Yeah, Damn,
But,
speaking of Lonnie, we got to sign Lonnie Walker, Lakers.
Fuck the Lakers.
I knew he was good. Every
with
time
Whack, for
I
real.
talk Lakers, Jay Millie's like, fuck the Lakers. Go Warriors, bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Damn nation.
He's like he's got like a fuck Lakers beep on his phone. Anybody who says like
we're the underdog. My Pelicans, the underdogs. We're the smallest market in the league. We the
I
underdog.
like the Pelicans. If you keep
we gotta be healthy.
Zion.
What's gonna happen with Zion though, with all this porn star drama? That ain't gonna do nothing.
Zion, the porn star.
Yo, Shorty
Zion.
said, she said, I'm a leak the tape and this and that, and you guys should trade him. She's heated.
Hey, you seen as soon as she said she was gonna leak that sex tape for Twitter account went bye-bye, huh?
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, because bro, that's technically, I think that's like cyberbullying, ain't it?
Revenge porn.
Yeah, that's
There
right.
you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, you can catch a case for that, right?
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yo, she was saying some other shit. She said, I let you spit in my mouth. And I was like, oh, damn, they was getting nasty.
Man, if you had a Zion's money, you could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
saw his mouth, you can spit in her mouth.
Yeah, he got to I think who Adidas signed him or Nike signed him to like a big contract. That's what I'm saying.
Shoot, AARP need to sign his ass. The way he keep getting hurt and shit, and missing games.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember though when he
Remind me
was
of
going
Greg
up to the draft, everyone thought he was going to end up with the Knicks, and then we lost in the lottery, right? Ain't that how it went?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are you a Knicks fan, Jay?
I am, but I'm not into the bet. Like you know, I love like the way I love the Bills.
Yeah, you
like,
love the Bills.
Like I'm not as into basketball like that, but I am a Knicks fan though. fan.
No, wait, hold on, Scotty. See, let me explain this. So,
yeah.
As a Knicks fan in modern day, you're not going to get the same Knicks fan enthusiasm as you would have back in the 90s.
Is that why Spike Lee stopped sitting in the front? No,
he had drama with Dolan. He had drama with they told him
they kicked him out because he wanted to go pee somewhere or something like that. No,
so he was coming through a different like entrance or something, and the Dolan dude was like, nah, you can come in where everyone else does. And Spike's like, yo, are you kidding me? Like, I'm Spike
Lee.
I hated to see that, man, because Spike is like synonymous with the Knicks. But no, Millie, peep it though, even with the Bills, the drought, all those years, as bad as things got, like I still didn't miss a game, everything. But like with the Knicks, it's just I want to get more back in this year, though. I'm telling you, I want to get more back into the NBA, like really, get on my shit. And it's perfect time too, because the Knicks really are like they made a lot of strides last year for how bad they were, right? To advance in the playoffs and all that.
Yeah, I mean, think about it like this. They only in the last couple of years they only missed the playoffs one time because they made it that one year, missed it the prior year, and went back again this year.
There was that one year. What was it, like 2013, 2014, somewhere around there, where we lost to the Pacers?
Ooh, Reggie Miller. I remember that.
No. More recent.
Oh,
like
I'm old. My bad.
No, but yeah, Reggie was a beast, man. But
you guys.
Yeah, what's that one guy's name in the draft that they did you guys see where the pics of him and Reggie Miller? Was it Reggie that was going viral or no? No, that was
I don't know.
Or no, that was Tim Duncan, remember? Just the other day.
Oh, because he got that one guy, the French
Yeah,
guy.
Victor Willem.
Yeah, did the Spurs get him? Did the Spurs get him?
Hell
Yeah, the Spurs got him.
Okay. Yeah, there was pictures going viral of Tim Duncan with him, and Duncan had like dreads and stuff, and everyone was like, damn, Duncan looks like a whole nother dude.
They put dreads on Duncan. That's Duncan's like the most. I followed him when he played at Wake Forest, bro. That fool was a square, but he used to play with Randolph Childress for Wake Forest. Man, I've been a fan of him forever. I wish he was a Laker, but he's so loyal. He stayed with the Spurs for life.
Now college
He was never going to be a Laker after being drafted by the Spurs.
Facts. Trust me, I know. Greg Popovich, one of the great. One or the.
Bro,
not one because Phil it's Phil.
Oh yeah, my
Red.
bad. But is it Phil or is it the triangle, Jay?
No.
Exactly. And then you got Riley after that.
Pop is over Phil.
Yo, did you guys watch that show, The Winning Time?
That's a good combo. I can't wait for season 2, Coffee Talk.
Yo, so I still like I watched. I got like 4 episodes that I still haven't seen that I gotta go watch, man. That show was the truth, bro.
What's it called?
Oh,
The Winning Time.
Jay Mill, you haven't seen it?
Oh,
bro,
man,
you gotta
Millie.
watch it.
Millie,
what's it called? Coffee. Champs.
Say it again.
I'm gonna find out what it's called right now.
The Winning Time.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, The Winning Time. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Great show, bro.
Woo! What
does that come on?
HBO.
And season 1, they're playing right now. Because their season 2 is going to be in like a couple weeks, so they're playing every. If you go right now, every single. They're playing every show right now. You know what I mean? So right now is the perfect time to get into it, dog.
Who was that coach though? Remember how there was that one coach that they had, and then like,
he fell off the bike.
He got in a car accident.
No, he fell off the bike.
That's right. Who was that?
He was a good coach, but he was like 7 years old. He used to. I think he was the coach of the what's that team called? The Pistons. He was good, but like I said, if it wasn't for him falling on his, I don't want to mess it up for Jay, but if it wasn't for what happened to him, Pat Riley would have never gotten his chance. You feel me?
Yo, Michael Chiklis plays the dude from the Celtics.
Dude, whoever plays Larry Bird, he plays a good job, bro, because he looks like a fucking dick, not a good person. And Larry Bird was a dick.
Bird was a prick?
He was a dick. He was
really?
Racist, too, I heard he was a little racist. It's Boston, remember?
Yeah, but he was from Indiana. He was from
more racist. No, I'm joking. My bad.
Nah, Indiana's hella racist.
He is?
My opinion, yeah, bro. If you think, especially in the early '80s, bro, like
from Indiana to Boston.
You feel me? A '70s white boy who gets everything he wants from Indiana. You think, you know what I mean? I don't think he had one black friend.
And think about this. Let's just say, for argument's sake,
exactly,
Larry Bird wasn't racist, right? Let's just, for argument's sake, right?
Don't listen to Magic, but yeah, yep.
society and the machine
It's in their blood.
was going to make it that way anyways because it was Magic versus Bird.
At that era,
Period.
Facts.
Period.
Facts. Mic drop. They did not want a black man to be the face. Why do you think Jerry West is still the freaking face of the NBA? Michael Jordan should be on that shit, not Jerry effing West. I'm sorry, bro. I got a little get heated when it comes to this shit.
You're right. You're right.
Jerry West is maybe top 50. Michael Jordan's the best ever. Why is Michael Jordan not the face of basketball? That's all I got to say.
Yo, how did because that's Jerry West on,
it's been 30 years,
logo,
bro.
right?
It's been 30 years, Doug. 30 years.
That's his silhouette, right? On the logo.
They changed the Washington Redskins. They changed all this and that, but they won't change the NBA logo. Why? Because guess what? Out of the 32 owners, guess what they all are in skin?
Yep.
Whites.
Yo, remember when
Michael Jordan just gave up his shit and he was just a general manager.
Why did he do that? Do you know? He just
It's a
wanted
white
out.
man's world. Tupac said it best, man. Sorry, I'm a little drunk right now.
Nah,
It's a
bro,
white
talk
man-
your shit. Talk your shit, bro.
It's a white man's world still, bro. Like, yeah, we progress. Me trying to act like I'm black. As black people have, we
You're
have done better,
Latino.
but it's nothing. Like, people don't understand. If you looked outside the bubble, you'd be like, what the hell is going on with this country in the last 400 years? Like, people don't, I don't know. Everyone thinks everything's normal. Everybody loves everybody. Like, I don't know. I'll shut up.
I was just talking about this a little while ago
quiet.
on my live.
I'm gonna get banned.
Nah, bro, talk your shit for real.
Nah, man, it's like talking about Jewish people. They don't want you to talk about this shit.
Man, fuck all that shit. And which Jew are you talking about? Are you talking about the Jew? Are you
The
talking
Dave
about the
Chappelle,
other
yeah.
Jew? Or are you talking about the Israelite Jew?
Thank you. You should prove my point. You know how many different things? There's 30 different types. Like, my friend and I just had this conversation. Like, they're like, it's racist how they're saying there's only one Jewish race. Like, I was like, damn, I didn't even know. He was like, yeah, there's different types. There's this. I'm like, wow. I'm like, yeah. Like, it's just people are just trying to cancel people. You know what I mean? Trying to cancel Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's a genius.
Bro, you know what Vlad said? I forget who he was interviewing, but they were talking about Hebrew bloodlines, like Jewish bloodlines, and Vlad was saying, yeah, my bloodline, or I don't know, he was like saying, yeah, they trace mine back to be one of the few originals or something. And the guy that he was interviewing looked at him like,
Vlad is very pro. Like, he's very pro Jew. He got on Kanye so bad, bro. He hated on Kanye. Like,
but he says he's an atheist, don't he?
No.
Who, Kanye?
No, Vlad. I feel like I heard Vlad be like, "Oh, I'm not very religious."
Nah, he lives in Calabasas. He lives 5 minutes away from me. He goes to church every Sunday. He's Jewish, bro.
See, and the thing about it is, and what they're not understanding, and what they want to gloss over. So, when you're a Jew, Israelite, whatever, you claim Israel, right?
Right.
Okay. Who is the original people of Israel, and what was their skin color?
Boom.
Yeah, well, it's just like in the Bible with Jesus. He definitely could not have been a white guy in that part of the
Jesus
world.
did not have long white hair or long blonde hair. Okay, he had curly, Middle Eastern type, North Africa. I'll shut up, bro.
Well, no, bro. It's
he's not what you see in that picture.
You telling some real shit right now.
He's not what you see in that picture. That's what people in the 1940s and 1950s. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to upset anybody.
No, bro. Yeah, that's common sense. Like, look where he was. Look, like, what part of the world that was.
Come on now. Like, that's like people saying Jesus was born in Missouri. It's like, are you that ignorant?
Right.
Yeah. People that say that.
No. Wait, hold on though. Check this out though.
Yeah.
With all them Jews, right? Why ain't none one of them speaking on taking back Israel? 1, 2, why they ain't talking about giving the Palestinians they land back? And 3, why they ain't saying nothing about the Arab? Because it's the Arab that runs Israel. Let's read
the Saudis, right?
Yep.
Skirt King Salmon or Salmon.
Come on now. Ain't nobody in Israel running Israel except for the Arab.
Facts. Why? Because without them, you know what happened to them? Like everybody, I feel like Israel right now. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates Israel.
Israel is a big ally of the U.S., right?
If it wasn't for America,
yeah, because
Israel
they're getting like hundreds of billions of dollars every year sent to them.
You know, they were just a country about 60, 70 years ago. They're the newest country in the world, and they took the Palestinians. Like, I'm not talking shit about Jerusalem or anything like that. Okay, I almost married a Jewish girl. I have no beef with Jewish people. I love everyone.
We're talking about history.
They took their land, bro. They went into Palestine, and not only that, they took their holy land, their holy grail. And it's just, if you look into it, you guys know, but a lot of people are sheep. They don't know. They don't know that they were like Israel is basically just went in there and jacked everything. And that's why, you know, Palestine are so upset.
Yo, is it
they
true
have
that
a road? The Palestinians have a road. That's it.
That's it. Facts. And they want to take that away from them.
Right, exactly.
Yo, is it true you guys did you guys ever hear all the stuff that like they say like Freemasons have the Holy Grail? Is that true?
Who knows? What is the Holy Grail? Is it Jesus' blood? Is it an actual grail? You know what I mean? Is it a woman?
Yeah. Remember, a lot of old movies would have that in it. The Holy Grail. Yeah. Didn't Indiana Jones have some shit like that? Speaking of that, there's a new Indiana Jones out. I just seen that.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I seen that. I wish they had stopped making the movie.
It's gonna suck.
Harrison Ford needs to stop. He's too old.
Yo, remember the last one? Remember the last one that had that like alien crystal skull? That shit was crazy.
I didn't like that one. So that's the third one, right? There was with Shia LaBeouf.
What was the original? Part 1 and then 2 was the Raiders of the Lost Ark, or no?
Yeah, it was Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, the first 2 are amazing.
Temple of Doom,
amazing.
Yeah,
remember that little Asian kid?
Crazy.
Temple of Doom, and then the third one came when he had Sean Connery as his dad in it.
That's right.
My bad. I think I got it mixed up. Okay, yeah.
Remember the one part he tells the guy bad dates because the dates were poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the little Asian kid? Remember, he Indiana Jones.
Yeah, he said, Dr. Jones, Dr.
Jones.
Hey, that was the little Asian kid of the 80s.
I love that kid.
He was in all the movies back then.
That kid was cool, and Rufio from Hook. Remember Rufio?
Mm-hmm.
That fool was the man.
As a matter of fact, the little Asian kid, he was in Goonies too.
Yes, dude. You know you're shiznit, bro.
Listen, you know what fucked me up one night? We were talking about movies.
What?
This fucked me up. This fucked me up.
Have a movie night. Shit. Sorry, go ahead.
Yo, the one night we were talking about movies, right? And I was talking about how in Colors, the 21st Street or 20th Street that wore the green, I was like, were they like? I didn't know if it was like that dude with the red hair. Was he supposed to be Latino and just like a light-skinned Latino dude, or was it just like a white dude with red hair? And then someone was like, yo, you know that Zebekiah from Children of the Corn? And I was like, for real?
Oh man, that movie used to scare me.
Oh yeah, that is.
I didn't know that, bro.
Malachi. That movie freaked me out, dog.
Yeah, horror. Yo, the horror franchises, like.
Lonnie, have a good night, bro. Be safe.
What? Lon dipped out?
Lonnie, my bad. I'm high. Have a great night, brother.
Oh, I'm not seeing the chat. Did Lon dip out?
See, it's different when like you're not like it's not your chat. Dude, I don't know how to explain it. When like it's your chat, I don't know. I get nervous. I don't look at anything. You know what I mean? Like people could be saying like, "Scotty, you ugly mother effer," and I'll just be like, "Hey, everybody, how y'all doing?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, I need to start watching the freaking chat. Like, I'm not. Well, I don't know. I'm either gonna give this all up, or I'm gonna like maybe try one more time and just like I said, unmod everybody. I think that's the best way. I don't know because I have trolls, dog. So I think I should unmod everybody, maybe mod 1 or 2 people that I know will never ban and never be judgmental. Like, shut up, Pat. You know what I mean? And then that's it. And then
bro. Yeah, bro, I hate how it just always goes down like that. And it's like
I've been trolled 3 times in a year, dog. Somebody with my name went to a channel and said I said, and I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was saying all right to Millie. Someone with your name went where?
And started acting racist.
Yeah.
And the person who was friends with me, and we found out who it was.
Bro, do you remember that one night? I think
that whole racist shit. That was a week long worth of shit. Somebody was trying to ruin me, cancel me.
I remember that because that's the night I was talking about when Evil was upset, and I was saying I don't think Scotty would do that.
Somebody tried to fucking cancel. It's funny. It's you two. These weirdos. Get a life, people. Get a effing life. Life is great. Go outside and take a walk.
Bro, listen, I had a troll once. I had this guy.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Bro, I had this troll.
It's what's his name and his friends. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. Facts. I'm already knowing that.
You know, they come up and they harass me every live, right?
See, I just ignore people, bro. Like, say someone come in here right now, tripping, talking some dumb shit. I'm just blocking you. Like, I'm not entertaining that shit, man. Well, listen,
I don't want to block them because I want to have the conversation. Like, all right, mother effer, what do you got to say?
But some people you can't have a combo with, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they have no proof. They're just coming up and saying you're this and that with no proof. They're just upset. So basically, they're making false accusations. When it comes to that point, yeah, you got to block them because it's like,
bro, I'll have combos with people, but like some people, it's like they don't really want to have a combo. They're just kind of bullshit, and they'll make up lies and they'll do all this shit, bro. Listen, I had a troll one time support my channel. Like this is way back in like 2019 or so. Support my channel for a few months. Then he left a long comment. He got mad at me. I think he wasn't all the way there, bro, which no disrespect to anyone like that, but he was either like on meth, tweaking and paranoid, or he just wasn't right. But he left a comment basically like, oh, we were supposed to work together and all this shit. Cause he had said something to me like, basically like, whatever. And I was like, yo, bro, I'll get with you. And back at this time, or I forget why, because typically, like you were just saying, Instagram and Twitter is where I normally talk to people. Well, but for some reason, I don't know if the dude didn't have it. I can't remember, but for some reason, he was emailing me. And then I was like, I didn't see his emails or something, bro. Like, and he left a comment, like, all talking shit. Like, he was all mad, like, oh, fuck you, I was supporting you. And then you know what this fool said at the end of the comment? He was like, I'm not going to tell you who I am, but I have a channel that I have 4.5 million subs. You fucked up, which is like total bullshit. Because like, if that's the case, why would you be watching me with 1,000 subs on an account that don't got no? You know what I mean? Like he was trying to just be like, oh, you fucked up. So, anyways, 2.5 years later, he popped back up, started supporting the channel again, and then like a week later, started going crazy and talking shit and like telling people like, oh, Coffee did this and that, like to the point where I'm like, is this guy making these things? Like, I think dude's just not right. But it's just what I'm saying. There's just like a lot of
just crazy, bro. Some people are just literally
there's
crazy.
Just a lot of fucked up people out there, bro. And it's like, dude, I come on here to watch content I like, to chop it up with people, have good convo, to debate sports and the news and shit. You know what I mean?
Like that. Like this past 30 minutes was like fun. All we did was talk about sports. Politics and normal shit is I don't want to say anything fucking like it's gonna get me in trouble, but I'm just saying that's why there ain't no women president. Oh shit.
You think there ever will be?
No, because look. I'm sorry. I should probably get offline. That's gonna get me in trouble. All the women are gonna hate me now in the world. But
bro, Shorty that we were speaking of earlier, like I said, like I got no problem with her, whatever. I haven't heard from her in forever.
Oh, I'm just saying women in general. They're just
no, I know, but I'm just like I hate like to hear, like I was saying that like Millie and like that it got like that and everything to the point with the beat. Like I'm like, damn girl, like what happened?
I'm being honest. Can I say real fast? I don't know, for some reason it
Bro,
looks
Ray was in here
like it's
earlier.
obviously you know who, but I had 3. You could tell me out, Coffee. There's a moderator, and then there's like a challenge moderator. I don't know how to explain it.
That's new.
You got a standard, and then you got a managing.
Apparently, I had all the ones that are like the boss. I didn't know what I was
doing. Hold on. Wait, time out. Because it was on my mind, and I was like, wait, hold on. I got to say something. How come I wasn't wrenched up?
I thought you did. That's what I'm saying. That's why I thought maybe I blocked you on accident. But I went to your channel and then I pressed the 3 dots, and if I blocked you, it would say, "Do you want to? It
would say unblock."
Exactly. And I even have a screen message just in case you wanted to ask. I have it, and it says, "Do you want to block this person?" That means that you're not blocked. You feel me? So that's what I was like, oh shit, something else is going on.
Yeah. Someone was in the stream. Yo, that's what I was showing people that trick though. Remember when YouTube, where there would be the fake accounts that would look just like another account?
Yeah, and I'm taking a trip. I can't stand this shit anymore, bro. Like, this is too much for me. I'm dealing with so much shit. I cannot deal with people trying to like pretend they're me. Like, it hasn't happened in a while, but remember 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks, I don't know when it was. Somebody was trying to like fuck with me. And I ain't trying to go to jail for that one fool that lives close by. Because honestly, I want to beat the fuck out that fool so bad. And I don't want to go to jail, dog. Even though I have no record, so it'll probably just be probation for a couple months, maybe like a $1,000, fee. But I'll beat the fuck out of him and I'll put it on live. And then, but I don't think I'll go to jail because it'll be my first time. I won't like cause any serious damage. It'll just be a good ass beating, a couple slaps, on his live, say, you apologize. I'm sure I'll get arrested, get 6 months probation or something. But I don't want to do that. I'm not like that, bro. You know what I mean?
I don't have that luxury.
I can't do that to people. Like, I feel, I say all this, but you know what? The next day I would feel bad. He's 5'3", 110. I'm 6'1.5", 205. I would feel like a bully. That's why I can't fuck with this guy, bro. Cause like, yeah, he's like literally sending people up to my channel just to freaking bug me and get under my skin so I can talk about him. And it's annoying, bro. It's like, leave me alone, bro. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. Just ignore that shit, bro.
I'm trying to. I blocked him and everything, bro. Like, honestly, I want nothing. But his little friends are fucking with me.
But I'm saying, bro, if you keep just blocking and ignoring, like eventually it could take months. It could take, people will get, when they're not getting the reaction and stuff.
Well, you know what I did? I said everything.
I used to tell Eva. Remember when Eva was real upset? I'd say, yo, just block the motherfuckers and move on. And she'd be like, I can't. They'll just, you can block the next account and the next. Like, if you really just want to get rid, because like when it comes to this toxic internet trolling, that's all they want is to piss you off and ruin your day and shit. And if you let them do it, they're going to keep doing it. You know what I mean?
But sometimes some people do things not because they don't like you. It's because they're upset that
absolutely.
Does that make sense? Like, it's like, we used to talk for years, and then all of a sudden we don't talk. Girls get, you know what I mean? They get emotional. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, there's no hate. That's all I can really say. It's just women.
I got a few people I hate, bro, but it's like real life shit. Like, they did some shit. Like, other than that, like, I might dislike some people, but I don't know people enough to even hate, like.
I don't hate anybody. I don't even hate what's his face. I hate nobody, bro, because you know what? Life's too short, bro. Like I said, like, I'm dealing with so much shit right now, dog. Like Jay Miller, you feel me? When your left side where your pelvis is starts to hurt and your doctor touches it and it starts to bump and your doctor goes, I want a CT scan next week. That's not fun, right? That's what happens. When your doctor says I need a CT scan because there's a bump where your kidney is, and when I press it, it hurts.
Damn,
That's
bro.
not cool, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why it's weird. That's why I'm up here, bro. That's why instead of just ignoring everybody, which I was gonna do, just ignore everyone and just go away. I saw that you were live, and I saw you were up here, and I was like, you know what? That's what I'm saying. Like, if I didn't give a fuck, I would have just left and never talked to any of y'all again. But I needed to get my point across. I never blocked you, dog. And if I did, I would tell you, and then we would go from there. But I didn't. And I even checked if I accidentally did it. And if I don't know if I did, but all I know is I looked it up on the internet, on YouTube, how to accidentally block somebody. And I did. I went to your page with the 3 dots on the right side, and it said, "Do you want to block him?" That means I didn't block you. So then I was like, all right, that means someone else was doing shit. Then I looked into it, and every mod I have is a not a regular mod, what the fuck is that word?
Managing.
That, and everyone, even haters, even what's his face who we're talking about, he was one.
Damn.
Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a YouTuber. I have one person, 0 sometimes when I'm up there. I'm up there, honestly, guys, I'm up there for videos that my family can see. Because, I don't really talk too much. So, you don't really know somebody until, imagine, having like YouTube videos like me, you know what I mean? And then somebody who doesn't know shit about me sees it. They're going to be like, oh shit, there's a whole other side of Scotty I didn't even know about. Damn, he likes dick and pussy from Young Turd. Well, damn, I didn't know he liked fucking 20. What? This guy, I thought he was just a nerdy white boy. You know what I mean? So, like I do these videos so people can see the real side of me. Because, I changed when I went to San Diego. I came back very civilized because that's how I wanted to live. I left LA because I was either going to die, get shot, or be in jail. And that's what happened to 90% of my crew. I don't know anybody from my crew. Nobody. They're all either disappeared, in jail, or dead. And that's why I left. That's why I left. I went to San Diego and I became a nerd. And now I'm back, and I'm leaving too. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do my East Coast trip. Hey, maybe I'll see you. Coffee.
Oh no, I'm out west. I'm from out there, but no, I'm.
Oh, I keep forgetting you're in.
Yeah,
my bad. Don't tell me where you don't have to say where you're from. My bad. You're from LV. My bad. Why do I keep thinking you're from Buffalo? Because you're a Bills fan.
I'm from Buffalo. I lived Buffalo 30 years of my life. Well,
I'm hitting up Vegas too, so that's my trip. I'm gonna hit up. I'm gonna go to Arc. My dad's dying of kidney disease. He's got 6. It's all good, dude. I never met him. He left when I was 6 months old. So the only reason why I'm seeing is because they say, hey, if you don't meet your dad, you're gonna regret it. And I'm like, all right, you're right. So I'm gonna go meet him. I'm gonna go to Florida, do my thing. I'm gonna do a road trip instead of flying because I wanna. You ever heard of Jimmy Jams? I'm gonna meet up with all these fucking motherfuckers I've always talked to, and it's gonna be fun.
What's Jimmy Jams?
It's some fucking fool. He used to have like 10 people I used to mess with him, and now he has like 10,000 people that watch him. He's just what is it, a true crime guy?
Oh, okay.
I'm just a day one. When you're a day one, knowing them effort for like 8 years. You know what I mean? Like I was like when he only had 8 people watching him, and now he don't even say hi because he's got like 1,000 women that want to suck his dick. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. But it's just cool. I just want to do an East Coast trip. I've never been out of Cali other than Guatemala or New Mexico.
No
and
doubt.
Vegas. My bad. Vegas, of course.
Yeah, bro. I love taking road trips, bro. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, bro. My dad wasn't really around, and then I seen him. He died at 50 a few years back, but like I seen him a few times before then, kind of like what you got going on right now.
He looked just like him. He got like, you know what people are doing? They come up to my chat and they make fun of my hair. They make fun of the way I look. They say I'm ugly. They say that I got like big lips. They say I got a big nose. You know, motherfuckers be coming up, they be talking. It's all good. It doesn't get to me, but I'm just saying I get it from my dad. Like they like to say I'm a balding, old, ugly mother effer. That's what they were saying the other day. Thank you, by the way, y'all. Appreciate that. What's his channel? Thank you so much on my birthday. That was really nice of you.
Yeah, bro.
I get that from my dad because he looked just like me, which is funny because I never met him. So
yeah, I just get rid of those. I just get rid of all that bullshit, bro. Fuck all, like, you know, just use the blogosphere for the entertainment and fun and linking with people that you do fuck with, you know.
Oh, definitely. No, but in real life though, just want to meet my pops. Like I said, then I'll go to Florida. I got a little brother up there. I got a brother that raps up there. This guy's yeah, my brother Cody. He's won 3 free 3. God, I wish I was 20 again. This piece of shit. This guy, he's 22. My brother. You know, it's funny because he was the older brother, and then they found out about me, and they're like, he hates me now because he's like, God damn you, I'm the older brother. I hate you. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. But, we have so much in common too. We both love hip hop. We both freestyle, even though I'm horrible, you know, but we both have balls enough to actually do it. You know, we both love hip hop. We both play beats. We have so much in common. We look like each other. It's weird, dog. It's like I have a whole family, and 50% of my family I never met, and I'm gonna meet them in about a month. So,
what part of Florida? Or if you don't want to say, that's cool.
No, I trust you. It's gonna be Florida, West Palm Beach.
Oh, okay.
I'll be an island boy. No,
yeah, that's right.
I'm just trying to make it, island boys. But hey, man, I'm gonna crash out. I appreciate you up, man.
I'm actually gonna probably yeah, no doubt, bro. I'm actually probably about to end this soon, probably like 10 minutes. So most up though, bro. I'm glad we were able to work that out, man. That y'all and Millie are still cool.
I never blocked. When you talk to Jay, I honestly I never blocked him, dude. I even went to his channel to double check. If I even talked to the other people and told them, hey, look, I went and I didn't block him. They're like, oh. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I never did. The only thing I regret is getting getting butt hurt. Yeah, I gotta stop getting butt hurt, and I gotta work on my issues. But like I said, I just wish I would have had his number. It would have been squashed in 5 seconds. But it is what it is, bro. Thanks for letting me up.
Yeah, do you follow me on the gram?
I think I do. I see P Grizzly. I'm P Grizzly with the Lakers jersey. I follow you. Follow me back.
All right, yeah, yo, send me a message when you get it, if you remember, just so I can make sure we're linked up on there.
All right, cool. Yeah, you can send it to Jay too, man. Like I said, I have no issue. I've never had a fucking issue with Jay. The only reason why I had an issue with him because I felt like if I didn't, I would look like a pussy. Because he was like, "Hey, if you don't say anything by 7 p.m., you know what I mean?" So I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna look like a pussy if I don't do anything." Because I was just gonna be like, "Hey, bro, like I didn't block you. There's a misunderstanding. We'll talk soon." But you know, I should have got to him faster because it got out of hand when it shouldn't have. So, like I said, I never blocked him. I got no issues with anybody. And if anybody ever blocks anybody on my channel, you're banned. So that's what I gotta say.
Yeah, I had someone do that once. We had I don't know, maybe 10 months ago, 8 months ago, or maybe closer to a year. I can't remember. There was a guy that we had that supported the channel for a long time, and he was cool as fuck, bro. He used to come on panels, all that. Used to talk football, everything. And then one day, bro, out of nowhere, I'm talking out of nowhere, he just started saying some real fucked up foul shit. I'm talking about like shit you don't say unless you want someone to fucking shoot you, like just in sick shit too. And actually Millie was one of the people he said it to or whatever. And then he vanished, but he had a wrench and we just totally forgot. And then one day when I was live, he was watching the live but not commenting or nothing, and then he blocked someone like from my channel. I didn't even know. Someone else told me, yo, because it said on there like such and such. So then I had to unwrench him. Like I
yeah, see,
and bro, I had forgot about him.
See if I saw that. I could, because I don't know if you, once you delete your because you know I always delete my shit, and but I went back to see what we was talking about. I couldn't see it because I think it deletes it. It doesn't. I don't know, or it doesn't tell you.
He came back on, and then one day he came back on. Like then a week or two passed, he came back on, and he was like, "Oh, you took my wrench," and I was like, "Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, on top of what you did, saying all that crazy stuff, I was like, you're blocking people out of this stuff, and like, come on, man, like what?" And then he kind of apologized, but he kind of still was like trying to defend what he said, and then he was around maybe one more time, and then he just vanished. I was like, it was so weird, bro. But he had been around for like a year, bro, and was cool as fuck. And then one day he just started saying fucked up shit about people's kids and all kinds of shit. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with? And then I don't know, bro. It's crazy like that. Yo, Millie, you still in here?
I think he's gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because I'm actually about to. I know you said you got to go, and I'm actually about to end this myself, but I just didn't want to dip out on him if he was over. Okay.
Yeah, no. I just want to say good night. That's it.
Yeah. Good night, Scotty. I say a prayer for you, bro, with that situation, with that thing you were talking about. Hopefully.
Yeah. Have it on live, bro. When I go to oh man, you don't understand. I'm not gonna tell you where he lives, but let's just say where he lives. I'm gonna fit. I'm how do they say it? Like a sore thumb. I'm gonna something like a sore thumb. What, like a sore thumb? I'm going to
stick out.
I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb. It's gonna be Redneckville. And there's gonna be me with a backwards LA cap with a motherfucking Jerry Stackhouse jersey with some fucking Yeezys on, walking around fucking Little Rock. It's gonna be crazy, fool. But I'm gonna record it so y'all can laugh at me. But have a good night, man. Thanks for having me on. Like I said, I got respect for you guys, man. I really hope you really believe me, man. And like I said, ain't no more bullshit gonna happen, especially on my channel. That's all I gotta say about that shit. Or you will be banned.
All right, my man. Well, God bless, bro. Have a good night.
Like Jay Millie on my next
good one, Scotty.
If your message does not appear, I'm gonna fucking go crazy. Have a good night.
All right, bro.
I feel you.
Hey, Millie, anything you wanted to like speak on or anything before we close out? Was there anything you wanted to mention, or anything news, or just anything, or?
Shit. Make sure y'all tap in this Saturday night, AEW Collision live stream with myself and Lauren. We might have some special guests. You never know, week in, week out. But make sure y'all come on, tune in. You know, the content is more wrestling oriented. So, you know, we headed, oh yeah, Money in the Bank too. Money in the Bank live stream this weekend as well.
Oh shit, man. I'm so behind on some wrestling shit, man. What's the main event?
I don't know. I think the main event is probably going to be the a Civil War bloodline with the Usos against Solo and Roman.
Oh shit. That sounds lit, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, definitely, bro. Send me the link, and I'll tap in and fuck with you, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And one of these days too, over on the wrestling channel, we'll do some shit over there. I'm getting that thing going, bro. You know, slowly but surely. It's, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Most definitely, bro. I can't wait, man. Well, all right, bro. You have a good night as well. God bless, man.
You too.
And yeah, we're gonna get back to doing these lives. So just stay tuned, everyone. All right, Millie. All right, everyone. I'm out of here, y'all.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Peace.
Wait to see what Crave Race Ultra can do for you. Make